Based off of what has gone down from DLC Melbourne, I've had this comment from Pocket Princess that basically wants to understand how would the interaction work between the Illuminary Keeper Broom and the bestest of best boys, Tipo Growing Sun. First things first, let's remind ourselves of the cards, starting with Magic Broom Illuminary Keeper, a 1-cost, inkable 1/2 for 1 lore with Nice and Tidy. Whenever you play another character, you may banish this character to draw a card. Then you have Tipo Growing Sun, a 2-cost, inkable 1/2 for 1 lore with Measure Me Again. When you play this character, you may put a card from your hand into your inkwell face down and exerted. The key thing to note here is that both of these effects will trigger. So let's say you have Illuminary Keeper on the board, you've quested for 1, and turn 2 you play Tipo. Now when you do that, you can activate Tipo's effect first and take a card from your hand into the inkwell exerted, or you can activate Illuminary Keeper first by discarding and drawing a card. Personally, this is what I would recommend. First off, make sure that you quest with Magic Broom Illuminary Keeper so you get your 1. Then play Tipo as your 2-drop. Before you trigger Tipo's effect, I would recommend playing the Illuminary Keeper effect, discard Illuminary Keeper and draw a card. Now you have an extra card in your hand for when Tipo triggers, and then you can take that card or any other card in your hand at that point and put it into your inkwell exerted. It is key to note that if you ink outside of Tipo's effect, or if you play another card, or if you do anything else after playing Tipo and without necessarily completing the effects of either cards, that will count as mistiming and you will not be able to play either cards in a tournament setting. The basic gist is you can play the cards in any order that you want and trigger the ability in whatever order that you want, because both abilities will trigger. It is up to you to decide which one you would want to resolve first. But if you want to make sure both effects go off, you have to make sure you resolve both the effects in whatever order you want before you do anything else with your turn. If you do anything else with your turn after playing Tipo or getting rid of Illuminary Keeper and you forget to do one or the other thing, you will miss time. I hope that helps anyone out there struggling with this idea. If there are any other card combos you're struggling to understand if this works or not, let me know over the comments and I will help you as best as I can. I'll be seeing you guys next time.